So May temperatures usually our record highs are around the mid-90s, and that's where our forecast highs are as we head into the weekend. Now, on top of that, we're going to have humidity values, dew points in the 70s. When you add those numbers together, you get the heat index value, what it actually feels like outside. And come Saturday afternoon, it's going to be feeling like 105 in certain areas, 103 on Sunday and 102 as we head into Monday, starting things off very hot on Friday and lasting for several days. On top of that, leading up to it, we're still warm and muggy. Temperatures today near 90. We'll do that again tomorrow and again on Thursday. We also bring in a strong storm risk on Thursday. Let's talk about that because it's going to be a cold front. Now you look at that and you say, good, bring it on in, make it all the way to the coast, bring us some drier, cooler air. Not the case this time around. The front itself looks to wash out as it pushes towards the coast, but it will be enough of a catalyst to provide that lift, that trigger mechanism in the atmosphere to give us a line of some showers and storms that could potentially be on the strong to severe side. Storm Prediction Center already sees this and has us north of I-10, a level 2. The system goes up to level 5, so it's not the highest likelihood, but it's also not the lowest. It's at that level 2. South of I-10, we're looking at a risk of around level 1 or so. Gusty winds in excess of 55 miles an hour, and also the potential of some large hail look to be the greatest risks for those storms. All right, here's radar now. We're tracking a few isolated heavy downpours, tropical in nature, scooting on through mainly the eastern side of town, moving from south to north up towards Sheldon and Huffman. Very isolated in nature, but when you do get stuck under one, the rain will be pretty heavy. Clouds are clearing out in some spots. The more sunshine we see this afternoon, the more instability will be present and will likely break that cap in certain areas, allowing for a few more isolated cells that could be on the stronger side to develop later on this afternoon. Here we are at 3:30 later on today. Notice one singular cell sitting up just to the northeastern side of downtown Houston that could drop some heavy rain, maybe some gusty winds as well. And then once the sun goes down, all the activity seems to diminish, and we'll bring in some cloud cover overnight tonight, providing very warm, humid conditions. That risk today for any strong storms, a level 1 in our far northern areas and counties, so we'll keep an eye on that. All right, 84 out there right now. It's extremely humid, too. Air temperatures in the mid-80s, but dew points in the low 70s. 86 at Tomball, 83 at Sugar Land, 79 at Hobby, and 86 in Cleveland. The warmth is likely sticking around for quite some time, right through the middle of the month. Above average temperatures stretch from the southeast Texas coastline all the way up to the Great Lakes. So later today, around 90 degrees for our high, warm and muggy. Spotty storm chances there. We'll put it at around 20 to 30%. And headed through the rest of the week, higher storm chances on Thursday with that washing out front by Thursday afternoon. Maybe a lingering early shower on Friday. And then we are hot and very humid through Mother's Day weekend. Mother's Day itself, 95, could threaten a record standing. That's at 96, Sherman.
Ooh, all righty. Thank you, sir.